All right, have you ever wondered how some people, they always have this fire inside of them? It's like whatever they're doing, they just have this energy, this ferocious energy with them. Think about Gary Vee or Grant Cardone or all these other super achievers you just see across the globe, all these people on social media. Well, why does it seem like they always are excited? They're always filled with such high vibration and energy and focus. They're always so happy. They're in a fun-loving attitude. Now, why are some people like that while others, despite how badly they want that state, despite how badly they want to be happy, and despite how much time and energy they put in, they don't seem to get that state. Instead, they get left in kind of a dampened state. They almost feel like they're running their life in autopilot mode where they're not doing anything that brings them joy in life. Almost like they just get up, get ready for work, which is a job they despise going to. But, they force themselves to get ready, drive to work, and then attempt to be productive. But the reality is they can't even be productive because they don't care about the work. It's meaningless. It's a chore and a grind to be there. And then by the time they get to go home, they're exhausted. They spent all their energy. They just feel drained like a sewer. And then the worst part is they get home and they're so exhausted and they still have to cook, clean, do other chores and errands. And after weeks of this after weeks or even months of this process on repeat, it almost feels like they're just on the wrong path in life. They get a deep feeling in their gut that's telling them that they're on the wrong path in life. They feel lost, hopeless, and just done, demoralized. Now, what separates the super achievers that are filled with energy and purpose and mission from the ambitious men who get stuck living a mediocre life? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's only because of one thing. And if you master this one thing, you'll be as happy as Gary Vee, as energetic and focused as Gary Vee. So, what is this one thing? It is aligning your actions with your values. What means the most to you? Now, the reason why this happens and why this is so important is because as humans, we've evolved for millions of years and our psychology has evolved with our species. And because of that, we're actually hardwired to seek fulfillment in an enjoying life. And we built a motivational system to help guide us through this journey. That's why when you do things that don't align with that pursuit and happiness, like working at your soul-draining job, you feel terrible inside. And that's also why when you do things that are meaningful to you, like hanging out with your friends, your girlfriend, or your family, or doing activities that you're actually interested in, you start to feel happy. It's not rocket science. It's literally your brain telling you that you're on the wrong path in life or that you are on the right path in life. And when you start aligning your actions with your values, you're going to notice that you're just happier on a regular basis. And again, that's your brain telling you, we're on a good path. We're following this deeper purpose, how we're hardwired to seek enjoyment in a fulfilling life. We're on a path that's going to result to that. And that's why you always see Gary Vee just with this immense energy to him. And why you see me with energy is because I'm passionate about this stuff and Gary Vee is passionate about his area, his expertise in business and self-development as well. And it's not rocket science, but the issue comes from really knowing what your values are. Because look, a lot of people, they don't know their values. They don't know what's most important to them. And that was me for years too. In fact, I remember I was working at Starbucks and God, it's just every single time I had to go in, I was just soul draining. I hated it. I was like, if I had to go in at like noon or 2 or something, the whole day I was looking down. I was like dreading it. I was like, I can't even enjoy the day because I hate going in so much. And after work, I found myself just exhausted, more exhausted than like the little work I put in should have made me. And it was because I was mentally just so done with it. It was going against my values, the things I actually cared about. And after months of this on repeat, man, I quit. I couldn't take it. I just couldn't do it. But it wasn't until I learned my values and I aligned my actions with those that I started just simply being happy, going throughout my day, feeling fulfilled, feeling like there's purpose, there's meaning behind it, what I'm doing. And because of that, my social life's improved, my mood's improved, I've all around just improved. And you can too once you do this same thing, once you find out what your core values are. Now, look, if you don't know what your core values are, don't worry. I'm going to include a free little PDF here. And what it's going to do is essentially it's going to give you, I don't know how many, I think I have 100 values on there, maybe 200. But what you're going to want to do is go through that list and then narrow it down to 10. Pick your top 10 core values, the things that mean the most to you. And then once you have that list of 10, you're going to narrow it down to 5. And trust me, I know you're probably thinking, Adam, I don't know, just narrow it down to 5 right away. Trust me, it's going to be a more accurate process if you do 10 first, then 5, and it's going to be less stressful. Just do 10, cut it down to 5 after, and then rank them from 1 to 5. Prioritize them 1 through 5. And then just make sure your actions are aligned with that. For example, it's like, all right, if family's super important to you, family's your number one value, and your family's having to get together and you don't go, well, there you go. Your actions aren't aligning with your values. You're going to feel bad because of that. So just make sure you're aligning your actions with it. Now, look, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say I respect you because, look, I know you've been through a journey. You've been trying to become more happy, more confident, more fulfilled, have more purpose in life. And when you're in this pursuit for a better life, sometimes you get stuck feeling kind of bad because you feel lost or drained. Now, I just want to say I respect you for not giving up in this journey, to improve yourself, to become the best version of yourself. And I would love for you to join us in this new era of health family, this empire of conquerors. Now, it would mean the world to me if you could, first of all, subscribe to us. When you subscribe to us, it's first of all going to help the algorithm show this video to more people. And look, because of your action of subscribing, we're going to be improving more people's lives. Because of you. I can't grow this channel without your help. We can't impact the volume of people that we should be impacting without your help. So make sure to subscribe, toss this video a like, and then I want to hear what your top 5 values are. Let me know in the comments below. Everyone has different values, and first of all, I love seeing who's a part of this empire. I love meeting you guys, seeing who the subscribers are. And then secondly, it's just cool to see some values out there. So let's toss them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.